Venus in Pisces transit 2023, love attack in Pisces. Pisces, which is the sign of exaltation of Venus, is being graced by the goddess of love, beauty, and riches herself. According to Vedic astrology, on the 15th of February 2023, Venus forays into the water sign of Pisces, having had a great time in Aquarius. Jupiter is already positioned in Pisces. Venus is the determining factor when it comes to love, sex, beauty, money, and luxuries. Venus or Shukra is the signifactor of marriage and marital bliss. The transits definitely bring in some goodies on the romantic front. Industries like beauty, fashion, entertainment are sure to boom during this phase, in general, as the Pisces brings out the Venusian energies to be spread everywhere. However, according to your rising sign or sun sign, your life will see the vibrant energies of Venus affect you in different aspects of your life. Aries, Mesh Rashi. This transit of Venus in Pisces is in the 12th house for Aries. The Lord of the 2nd and 7th is definitely going to increasing the expenses for Aries. You should remain watchful about unnecessary expenses. You will enjoy pleasures of bed. You will have a greater tendency to flirt. You should put in some serious efforts to stay within the moral parameters. You have to eat healthy or it may result in health issues. You may have small tiffs with your spouse. Taurus, Rishabha Rashi. The transit of Venus in Pisces is in the 11th house for Taurus. The natural lord of the 1st and 6th gracing the 11th will bring you a lot of monetary gains. You will make friends with your enemies. You will spend more time socializing and increasing your network. You will keep thinking about novel ways to make money. Your wishes and long-cherished dreams will come true. You will become more creative and you will feel true contentment. Your obstacles will vanish. Your children will give you happiness. Gemini, Mithuna Rashi. The Lord of the 5th and the 12th is in the 10th house for Gemini during this transit of Venus in Pisces. You will work hard during this time and will remain a workaholic during this period. There are chances for a workplace romance, however you should keep away from gossiping. You should be diplomatic in your dealing with your colleagues. You will enjoy a congenital home environment and spend money on the comforts of the home. Cancer, Karka Rashi. The Lord of the 11th and 4th is transiting the 9th during this transit of Venus in Pisces. The presence of Jupiter in Pisces also works well for Cancer in terms of spiritual upliftment. You will spend time on spirituality and studying scriptures. Your mother will enjoy good fortune and good health. This is the time you are having the fortune cookie in your hand. Luck will favor you in every aspect. You will spend time with friends and engorge your network circles with influential ones. You will enjoy bliss in domestic life. You will conduct spiritual activities in your house. All your obstacles will be removed and you will enjoy a good reputation and recognition in society. Leo, Simha Rashi. The Lord of the 3rd and 10th is positioned in your 8th house during this transit of Venus in Pisces. If you are into research, you will find this time extremely rewarding in terms of progress and findings. You will ponder about deeper meanings and mysteries of life. You will find yourself in financial progression. Your previous investments will pay off well. You will be well equipped to write about spiritual matters as well. You will be interested in occult during this phase and will do research on the same. You will put in significant efforts at your workplace, but you may have some ups and downs. The positioning of Jupiter alongside Venus will make sure that there will not be any major problem in your job. Virgo, Kanya Rashi. During this transit of Venus in Pisces, Virgo will enjoy a 7th house Venus. Venus is the Lord of the 2nd and 9th for Virgos. Good times, Virgo. Your spouse will bring you luck and happiness. Any misunderstandings or communication blocks will flee to the Antarctic Ocean during this time. You will have a great time enjoying the company of your spouse. You will communicate well with your spouse and enjoy their company. Your health will improve. You will make some additions to your fixed assets. There could be new business alliances. You will attract people and get into their good books through your pleasing speech. You may buy some assets in your spouse's name. Your spouse will give you great advice and will inspire you for better achievements in life. Libra, Tula Rashi. The transit of Venus in Pisces is in the 6th house for Libra. The natural lord of the 1st and 8th house in the 6th requires you to be cautious in all matters. Do not rely on luck and gut instinct. Take advice from people knowledgeable in the particular area. Your confidence will suffer during this phase. Your enemies may create troubles for you. You may have tiffs with your superiors as well. You should learn to relax and not to get offended by constructive criticisms. You will decimate your enemies and your job situation will be peachy. Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi. The lord of the 7th and 12th being Venus, this transit of Venus in Pisces will bring her to the 5th house. You will become more romantically involved with your wife. Do heed to her suggestions in entertainments and leisure, including pleasure trips. But if you are single, you may have conflicts with your love interest. You may beget the opportunity to study abroad. You should be careful about your cardiac health. You may yearn to be left alone with your thoughts. You may also travel overseas during this phase of Venus. You may spend money on your kids. Sagittarius, Dhanus Rashi. This transit of Venus in Pisces brings the lord of the 6th and 11th to the 4th house. You should be careful about your mother's health. You will find comfort in your friends' circle. You may have a friendly gathering at your house. You should make sure that the home environment is calm, with no outbursts of anger, as it may go out of bounds. You may spend money on home improvements or furniture. You also may buy a vehicle or property during this transit of Venus in Pisces. Capricorn, Makar Rashi. The lord of the 5th and 10th is transiting the 3rd house during this transit of Venus in Pisces. You will want to spend more time on your gadgets and may buy new ones. You will be confident and a risk taker at workplace. If you have a love interest, you will muster the courage to ask her out or propose to her formally. You may go on a pleasure trip with your partner. You will get a job that involves writing if you are seeking a job. If you are a writer, you will find yourself extremely creative. Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi. The lord of the 4th and 9th house will be transiting the 2nd house during this transit of Venus in Pisces. You will speak about philosophy and spirituality like never before. You will read and learn about them as well. You will spend time interacting with your mother and father. You will find yourself lucky to be a part of your family. You will enjoy domestic bliss. You will enjoy good food, especially sweets. Gourmet meals will be a part of every day for you. Your fixed assets will increase. You will have peace and progress at the job front. Pisces, Meen Rashi. The lord of the 3rd and 8th is transiting the 1st house during this transit of Venus in Pisces. You should be careful about your health, but if already suffering from ailments, you will find yourself recovering faster. You will contemplate on the deeper side of life during this phase. You will find yourself courageous and adventurous during this time. You may ache to go on some trips. You will become more intimate with your spouse and will enjoy pleasures of life. Your business will expand. You could make investments after seeking advice from experts, as this is a great time to invest. Remedies. If you find that your reading is not up to your expectations, you could always do remedial measures and improve your Venus. In order to strengthen the Venus, you should be sweet and nice to your spouse. Respect women and helping them in distress is sure to make your Venus positive. Taking fasts on Fridays and donating sweets to children will bring you the blessings of Venus. Praying to Goddess Mahalakshmi and visiting her temple will also help. Donating white clothes, perfumes, sweets, milk, silver, etc. will also get you the blessings from the Goddess of Prosperity and Love. May this Venus transit prove to be a sweet one for you.